Hey there guys, it is Friday afternoon and I'm just going off on my bike to the post office. I'm not going to do much videoing today because it'll be pretty much the same as the last few rides I've done, so I don't want to bore you senseless. But I am going to go for a nice little ride now. The sun is shining in between the cloudy bits and there is a small chance of rain, but it's very nice and warm outside. But 17 degrees I think today, so I'm just going to go and get on with it and go and get some rays. Well, it's a very pleasant day today. It's not particularly windy as well, which is nice. I'm now in a place called Powell, or Puffill, not sure how you say it, P-O-U-G-H-I-L-L. So make up what you think it says. I'm just riding down the hill now to North Cottonmouth. It's quite a nice downhill, which I will need both hands for. So you're going back in my pocket. I reckon I could sit here all day. Whew, what a lovely day it is today. Well, managed to get back before it started raining. You can see some clouds building over there. That's me done today. It's been about 8 miles. Oh, a bit knackered now. Okay, I managed 7.9 miles today, which took just about 50 odd minutes, which is about the same as it normally does. So, nice little ride. Didn't get wet. Awesome. Bike home tonight, hopefully out on the bike over the weekend. See you later. Okay, Saturday afternoon, I'm just out for a little family walk around our village, going bug hunting with my lad. Excuse me, I've got the same t-shirt on I had yesterday. I've been stripping paint off my kitchen wall, so yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it's a nice day today, nice and sunny, very windy, but nice and warm thankfully. So we're just having a quick walk down here to go and find some bugs, and just an easy one, not very far, so pretty dull really. But it's very nice to get out of the house any time at the moment, isn't it? So hopefully you can get out today and do a bit of exercise. I'm going to go and enjoy my walk. I thought I'd also mention, last night in our garden we had a skipping competition between me and my wife to see who could skip the most skips, and the most I managed was 30, and that's because that's all I needed to do to beat my wife. She subsequently went on to beat me, so I'll have to pick up that challenge at another time. Sadly, in the course of our skipping attempts, I gave myself really bad shin splints. Oh man, when will I learn? So that'll be off the cards for a little bit anyway, but just taking it easy today because it's still painful today. Silly boy. Well, going a little bit longer than planned actually. We're going all the way up to the poo pile. Any regular viewers might recognise the poo pile when we get to it, but there's a twist today. I'll show you in a minute. So I've reached the poo pile now, but unfortunately they put a big wall up so you can no longer see it. But that's me, top of the road. Time to go back and find some bugs. Just being nosy, I just want to see what's down this hole. Can't reach far enough into it. Good morning guys, it's another Sunday morning and I'm getting out nice and early for another bike ride, doing a big loop around the village where I live again. It'll be a very similar ride to last week, however I have identified a place where I can just extend it slightly, provide a little bit more hill climb as well, so hopefully I think. So I'm going to do that today. Yep. What a lovely day. It's substantially warmer than it was this time last week. I'm not freezing my tits off today, so onwards and upwards. First hill of the day. See you at the top. I don't think I've ever seen sheep asleep before. There's some, but they just woken up when I started talking, so that was a waste of time, wasn't it? So while I'm just having a quick breather at the top of this hill, I thought I'd go into a little bit about some cycling clothing. A few people have been asking me about what I'm wearing, what fits bigger lads, and I've got a few answers for you. Up until, well, when I arrive from my unit, I wear a pair of Altura cycling shorts. They're baggy cycling shorts, and I find they're a really good fit. I've had them for donkey's years, and they've been so used they developed a hole just below the pocket area. When I put my foot in it the other day, it ripped down to the down to my knee, but I still had to go for a bike ride in them. But I did look a bit like Stig of the Dump. But they're super comfy, but they're prime for the bin now. When riding from home, I have a different pair of shorts that I've been wearing, also Altura. Now these are really stretched sort of fabric, I think double XLs, and really comfy. You don't even know you're wearing them. Trouble I've got big upper thighs, so my shorts get tight, which is fine when you're standing, but when you lift your leg up and it gets tight there, you don't want that, because that makes it even harder getting up the hills. You need minimum resistance. Now my wife has moved my other shorts, and God only knows where they've gone to, so I've had to sort of find another pair this morning. So I found these ones, which are XXLs by Madison, which I've had for a couple of years, and I couldn't quite fit into them before, but I put them on this morning and they're looser certainly than they were last time, but they're still a little bit tight around the leg. You can see I want that to ride up over there when I'm riding, but these don't really, particularly when you get a bit sweaty legs. However, it's not quite so bad when on the bike. In the past, I've had really good experience with a company called TEN, T-E-N-N, who do cycling kit for bigger people. I don't think they do it specifically, they just got generous sizing. But I do believe that they've stopped operating now, so you might not be able to get hold of those. Fox Racing, avoid those because they're literally for whippets. I've bought the biggest pair of shorts I can find in Fox Racing, and I can't even get in them, so don't waste your time with them. I consider those more of a cycling fashion brand rather than a functional brand. I like their stuff. Obviously I've got one of their helmets. Is that the same company? I don't know, whatever. Yeah, you can't go far wrong with Madison for big uns, and also Altura are very good. I think I've had Endura as well before, which has been quite good. But Altura certainly have got some suitable sizes for bigger people. So if you're looking for something, go for that. Top wise, I always really prefer riding with a polyester sort of top, because it wicks the sweat away from the body better. But it's not essential. If you're doing a race, go for it. If you're not, just bang on a t-shirt. The most important thing is that you're comfortable, so wear whatever makes you comfy and don't worry about what other people are thinking. I'm just wearing one of my t-shirts that I made, which you can buy on the link below if you decide to. If you don't, I won't hate you, because I love all of my viewers. Right, getting on with my ride now. Okay, so I'm guessing I must be at the halfway point now. Last time when I would have done this little stint, it would have been the other side of those trees. So you can see I've taken a bit longer to come around. It'll go around and meet back over that road by those buildings. Just in the distance there, Dartmoor National Park. We're pretty close to that, and a beautiful place to go and have a bike ride as well. So I must get down there soon. I've been riding up the hill now probably for about 5 or 10 minutes. So I've never been up here before, so I'm hoping that just down here it's going to start going downhill for a bit. But I know I'm definitely going to have to ride up that hill over there. But it's all good and burns more calories, so I'll get on with it. Okay, so I've ridden down the hill. It was quite a good hill to ride down actually. Now back up the other side, and this is those woods where I stopped last week. It's just down there actually, I did my little chat. So now I've got a nice long downhill. Last week it was great because there was a tailwind. Today there's a headwind, so I won't make such good progress down there, I don't imagine. Also, it's greying over a bit. It was lovely blue sky and sunny when I came out, but oh well, hopefully I've got the best part of the day then. Hope the sun don't go in, I want to sit in my garden later. Right, quick drink and then a blast down the hill. Might recognise this bridge. Getting a bit closer to home now. Okay, so that's pretty much me done there for now. Just ridden up a big hill from the last time I spoke to you, and now I'm at the top of this hill, well, this road just here. My house is about a mile down there, and 95% of it is downhill, so I'm going to go and get on with it and if you're wondering why I'm moving the camera around, I'm just trying to get a shot for my thumbnail on YouTube. So that's why I'm squatting down like this. I'm going to go and get on with it, and I'll let you know how I got on at the end when I finished. Okay, so I finished now. There you go, just an hour and 11 minutes, and I did 11.1 miles. So that diversion was exactly 1 mile, I think, longer than the previous route. So I'm pleased about that. Set me up for the day, and I think that'll be it for exercise today. Be the rest of the day sat in the garden playing with my lad, pretty much. So I'll see you probably not tomorrow. Probably be really busy at work tomorrow, but probably on Tuesday. Laters. What's up, guys? It's Tuesday afternoon, and I'm just nipping down to the post office on my road bike today because I've got a parcel coming in about half an hour, and I figured my road bike might be a bit quicker than the mountain bike, so that's what I'm doing. It's a lovely day. It's about 20 degrees here in Bude, and I'm topping up my tan. All good. Hardly any traffic today, so I'm absolutely whizzing along. Speed bump. Riding my mountain bike. Feels a bit weird riding a road bike, having to get used to the gears again. But nice little ride down there. Only went there and straight back today, no loop. Like I said, waiting for a parcel, which should be in about 10 minutes, so great timing. Really thirsty. See you tomorrow. Me again. Just thought I'd let you guys know we did 3.7 miles just then, and I actually had 4 achievements on that, which I wasn't really pushing or expecting anything, but it turns out I actually knocked 1 minute off of that climb up to the post office that I was always dreading. It's not very long, but it's always taken me about 3.5 minutes to get up there, but today I did it in 2.5, so the road bike does make a bit of difference. And also got my best time on the downhill from my man cave down to towards the post office as well, and again wasn't really even trying, so pleased about that. I shall look forward to getting on my bike again tomorrow. Hot now. Hey guys, it's Wednesday today, and I just wanted to let you know that today is a good day. The reason being, I bought a bunch of these shirts from a Billabong outlet about 5 years ago, and when they turned up they just about fitted me, so I kept them, and then it wasn't too long obviously until I couldn't fit in them, but I kept them anyway because they're really nice shirts I think. And today is the first time in all that time when I've been able to wear this shirt without it being tight, so I am very, very pleased with myself today. My wife called it something this morning, I can't remember, a non-scale achievement or something like that, so I don't really care what it's called. I feel great today. I'm getting out on my bike, I'm going on my coastal path ride today to the post office and hoping to crunch out about 8 miles, so I'm going to get on with it. The sun's gone in a little bit today, which is a bit of a bummer, but I don't care. I'm going out on my bike and that makes me feel good anyway. See you later. Well, here I am at Northcote Mouth, and I have to say I really made a concerted effort then to do that as quickly as I could. It felt quick. I really hope it was quicker than the quickest I've done it before, because I'm toast now. I've also breathing so heavily, when I took a sip of my drink it went all over me, so I apologise about me broken shorts, which I explained about the other day. Apologies if you can see me underpants. Oh man, gonna sit down here for 5 minutes and catch some rays, take on board some more liquid because I am thirsty, and then it's back up there for more. What a stonking day it is today in Bude. Oh, see people with surfboards. Naughty. Oh, I have to say, I'm sweating up now. I have to say also, you know, a lot of that felt really fast, so it probably wasn't, but I will be a bit annoyed, I think, if I didn't beat any of my records today. So I'm going to go and check that out and save my stuff on Strava, and I'll let you know how I got on. Come on, fingers crossed. It's so hot today. Well, let me said, I am pretty impressed with myself today because I have beaten 8 personal records on that trip. Ignore the King of the Mountain logos there. There will be private segments, so realistically no one else is able to register on those, so they're just personal records, but I'm really pleased with that. We'll have to have another go another time, perhaps not tomorrow because my legs are toast, but chuffed. Definitely a good day today. Thursday afternoon, and I'm just nipping down to the post office for a change. Got another pair of me old, they're brand new, but I've had them for a few years, cycling shorts, which I've decided to bust out. They're a little bit tight, I hope I can wear them in. A bit tight around here if you know what I'm saying. But still run my bike in them, so they should be grafted into use. I was going to do quite a long loop around the town today, but I've got to go in the post office and send a track time of mail, so that means locking my bike up. And I don't want to be doing a long loop with my bike chain in there. So I don't really want to be doing a long traipse on a very hot day like today. It's baking. With my really heavy bike locking it, so I'm just going to scoot down. I'll see how it is, you know. But see how I get on. It's a lovely day. Okay, it's such a nice day, so I couldn't resist going out for a little bit longer. So I'm just heading up to Northcote Mouth now, going up the hills. Hot, sweaty, need a drink. But it's way day tomorrow, so well, I don't know how that's going to work. I won't be at work tomorrow. It's Good Friday. I'll have to take them home with me. Oh man. Actually, this simple does feel a bit easier than it has before. Okay, so this is what I like to ride my bike up here. Tell me we're not in California. You're going in my mouth. Welcome to Widmouth Bay. Beautiful. Bluebells look nice. Really do think this is my favourite time of year. Love a bit of spring. Not a fan of it when it's too hot, so my cycling might have to slow down a bit in the summer when it gets really hot, if it does. Because I don't like being out in the sun too much, which is a bit ironic really, considering I go surfing loads in the summer for hours on end. But it's nice and cool in there anyway. Right, little breather and a drink, and then I'll be off back to the man cave. Little little tiny baby church in there. Never noticed that before. Might be interested if you're into those things. Making good progress. Felt quite quick that bit. Normally when I get to this stage, I'm really gasping for a drink, but luckily today I've got one. Much better, even though it keeps squirting down my front. Okay, it was a good little bike ride that, very hot and quite hard work, but 9.1 miles in only 45 minutes. I think that's pretty good going. So that'll be it, pardon me, for today. Weighing day tomorrow. Be interesting to see how we get on. See you then. Okay, well, listen, I'm not bigging myself up, but I did break 14 achievements on that bike ride today, which I'm really pleased about, because I'm never in my comfort zone when I start getting hot, has to be said, but I was really giving it some today, and a few King of the Mountains, plenty of personal records, and so on and so forth. Excellent, very pleased about that. So don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'll probably have to take my bike home for the weekend, I guess, so we'll see how we get on, and definitely weigh day tomorrow, so I'll see you then. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Friday morning, and I'm at home today because it's Good Friday, Easter holidays, so I'm just going to do my weighing from here. For continuity, I've bought my scales from the man cave, despite the fact I've got other scales here at home, just so that you know, the equipment doesn't change, just keep it more accurate. So last week my weight was 117.1 kilos, so 117.1 kilos. I've done a bit of exercise this week, got on a bike a fair few times, and got a few miles in actually, so I don't think, other than Monday, I've missed a day. I don't think, I can't remember. I'll have to check the video, but anyway, I'm going to get on with my weighing now. Hopefully I'll make some progress. Obviously funny times again at the moment, what with this coronavirus and the lockdown and stuff, so we are restricted with what we can go and do, but I have managed to get out, so I'm going to get on with it now, and I'll show you how I get on. Okay, last week's weight 117.1, let's see how we get on today. Looks like we've done 1.1 kilo. Excellent, so today's weight 116 kilos, 116 kilos, so I've lost 1.1 kilos, which is approaching 2.5 pounds, I guess, which is pretty damn good. So I'm really pleased about that. Just going to show you on my app the progress I've made. Okay, so next milestone, 0.3 kilos to go, so hopefully I can smash that out of the park during the next 7 days, but I'm really pleased about that. So this week again, what we got, it's Good Friday today, so I'll hopefully get out on my bike later on, probably go early evening today, because it's pretty hot out there. It's going to be up to 23 degrees, so I've got some stuff to do in the garden, including some relaxing, but I shall be out at some stage today to do an exercise, and same again tomorrow, and then, oh, that's Saturday tomorrow, then Sunday again, weekend. Bank holiday Monday. I'll have to go to work because I'll be so busy on Tuesday if I don't go to work on Monday, so I won't be doing anything on Monday, but hopefully that will free up a bit of time on Tuesday. So thank you very much for stopping by this week. Let us know how you're getting on in the comments. Please like, subscribe, share, do a share on Facebook if you want to, anything you like, but appreciate you tuning in, and I'll see you next week. Hope you're doing well. Take care.